In 2008, I wrote a children's book and I gifted it to my ex-husband for his 30th birthday. It is a story of a boy who is searching to find what God means to him, and he looks everywhere and basically just comes to the realization that God is love, and that love is inside of him and inside of everybody that he's connected to, and inside of everything on the earth. In 2013, when my son was born, I found an illustrator who I loved, who illustrated, this is the front cover of the book. She illustrated all of the pages, and then I had a friend of mine work on actually putting the book together, and it's done, and it's ready to go. And I've done nothing with it for, how many years has that been? 12 years since the illustrations have been done, and I've not published this book. And originally what stopped me is that I sent it to publishers who rejected me, saying that it can't use the word God in it, that it felt too Christian. And I sent it to Christian publishers who said that it feels too spiritual. And so I just spiraled and decided, I don't know what to do, and decided not to do anything. And all of these years later, this book is still on my heart. It's still something that I want to do. And what I want to know is there anybody out there who would want to see me self-publish this book? I really believe that books come to us on purpose, that books are sort of divinely given to us because they are meant to have a life in the world. And like our children, they come through us to do their own work, to be their own creation. And so my intention is to put this out there and publish it in February of next year. But somehow this little sweet children's book feels more vulnerable to me than my actual first book that I published in 2022. And I think it's because this book is very close to my heart in terms of my own personal journey, in terms of growing up in a very Christian home and doing missions work as a teenager, and then coming to know God in a deeper, sort of different way as an adult. Really beginning to see God as the source of love, and that love being who we were born to be and how we were born to shine our lights in this world. So I think for that reason, it feels a little bit more vulnerable to me. And so I'm putting it out there to you today to just see, what do you think of this? I know we all have different backgrounds and different relationships with God, with spirituality, with Creator, with the universe. My intention is to bring it back to the very core of what I think matters most, which for me is love. My name's Celeste. I'm a soulful business mentor, and I help heart-centered humans bring their dreams to life. Today, I'm sharing with you one of my dreams that is very, very close to my heart, and I thank you for holding it with care.